comes to your mind when talking about Brazil as a travel destination? Carnival, soccer, caipirinha, beaches, the Amazon, feijoada. What if I told you that Brazil is much more than that? I want to show you an even more diverse and eclectic Brazil. I want to invite you to experience Brazil. If you like big parties like Carnival, I need to tell you that there are several other popular festivities around here, such as the June and July folk festivals across the country, with lots of lively music, fun dances, colorful costumes, and lots of goodies and mouth-watering local dishes. It's fun for all ages. The Parintins Festival in the Amazon is a show in itself, a spectacle of exuberant colors and brightness in the Amazon. For rock and roll fans, Rock in Rio takes place every 2 years in the marvelous city and is one of the biggest rock festivals in the world, a must for fans. If you are into rodeos, I must tell you that one of the biggest and most popular rodeos in the world takes place every year in the city of Barretos, the Festa do Peão, the Cowboy Party, the most anticipated country event in Brazil that annually attracts close to 1 million people. Now let's talk about the best thing in Brazil, food. Eating well is unanimous. Everyone wants to eat well. And there are plenty of delicious options around here. Brazil is a true explosion of flavors, and the variety of our cuisine is as vast as the size of this continental country. Whether in the north, northeast, south, southeast, and midwest, good cuisine is a hallmark of Brazil. With exotic ingredients found only here, our delicacies delight the most demanding palates. You can bet on it. And our food festivals, ever experienced? A real spectacle for the palate. And wine, yes, we have award-winning wines and sparkling wines here. If your interest is in this delicious drink and in celebrating with magnificent sparkling wines recognized internationally, here in Brazil, you will find beautiful tours in well-structured wineries that will provide you with a fantastic gastronomic experience. Trust me. Do you like history and value sites considered true cultural heritage for humanity? If your answer is yes, be prepared to choose from 15 cultural heritage and 7 intangible heritage present in Brazil. Would you like to learn samba de roda or capoeira? Do you enjoy visits to sumptuous temples and beautiful historic centers? Yes, we have them in all regions of the country. Museums, it's not just the old world that has inspiring museums. For lovers of good museums, they are also present in Brazil, in the main tourist destinations in the country. It's really worth checking out and including them in your experience here. It is true that Carnival, soccer, caipirinha, feijoada, the Amazon, and Rio de Janeiro are the kings and queens of our postcards. But here there's also jazz, ballet, and opera festivals, to name a few. Here you can also play golf, practice ballooning, visit indigenous tribes, buy and learn how to make handicrafts that are true works of art, taste wines, sparkling wines, and sensational craft beers. Not to mention our coffee, have you tasted it? And our fashion industry, our way of life. We don't have enough time to mention all the details. Come experience our culture. It is everywhere. Every travel segment and niche in Brazil has our culture in their DNA. Whatever your motivation to visit Brazil, you can be sure you will experience the Brazilian culture.